Ah, so welcome Vikings again, and I'm back with some more energy, some coffee in my body, and some chocolate. And now I'm ready to see what this market is all about. I might not talk all the time, but we have some 30 minutes to the 9:30 open. The bias is starting to set here. We'll see at 9:30 how we will trade, and then I will wait for the first presented fair value gap, and then after 9:50 it's okay for me to take a silver bullet. Let's see how that will be. You're all welcome to comment and ask me questions. I'm an ICT trader. I trade a silver bullet. I know most of his content, even though I'm not English speaking, so I might not be able to talk, say the right words and such, but I think I know my shit, and I like to see the market as a battlefield where it's all about how you handle yourself in the battle. So let's dive in and see what we... Let's see. Okay, let's see. Right now we're starting to get some divergence between the indices. I will be very upfront here in what I see. Divergence. How do you spell it? Maybe like that. So right now we're working the last week high, and on NQ we are working the something else. We are at all-time high levels right now. We have these divergences on the lows. Is also equal lows that haven't been tapped yet. Here we tap the equal lows, but I will mark out the new liquidity here. Discount. So we know what we're talking about. We have a range here, and we are in the middle of it and working it, so no bias yet. And we are always bullish on a high time frame if the market is moving up, because we don't we won't pick a top, but we can trade with take shorts even though we are bullish on the high time frame, because at the session we can do the Judah swing down to then go up. Yeah. Did you see my my indicator, ICT indicator video? If you did, you know I have the ICT kill zone indicator. This indicator will get messed up when you are at the previous levels. It will be like this, so I will take that away right now because it doesn't look that good, and we know we are in the pre-market range right now, pushing higher on both indices right now. Okay. coffee. Today what I'm feeling, I've been working out, I've been doing some golf training, I'm coming home with high energy, a lot of testosterone I think, ready to raid the market, and that is a warning sign, because then I can get a little bit more aggressive in the trade, start thinking about adding some size and hoping for a trade. So that's a warning for me. I need to relax a little bit, take down the hormones, and see what the market is giving me. I see the market moving in a slow pace. I hope that doesn't wind me up and get me frustrated. It should slow me down, because there is no hurry today. The entry for the CPI, I did a live stream here a couple of minutes ago, and I marked out this fair value gap. So yeah, that was the entry if you want to go. If you were bullish, this was the entry. I think we had the divergences, we moved up, we had a bullish order block with fair value gap. So boom. I don't know if CPI would let you have your stop loss under here, or if the spread will take you out. I never trade CPI during the news event, so I don't know. Some visualizations, right? Not that one. I think I like this one, the 912 Superfast, right? This is a nice car. One day. One day. Until we wait for the opening, I can talk a little bit by myself, my approach to trading, and in life in general. I started this journey in 2020 actually. I was at my job, it was very slow, and I started to think, what can I do more to earn money when I'm on my job and doesn't do anything? So I checked out different things, everything that you can do on the internet, and someone talked about stocks, and I had stocks, and I have been interested in that, but yeah, I started to learn about it, bought some, sold some, made some money, lost some money. And then I got introduced to the day trading arena by accident, I think. I started to see the charts on the stocks that I had and saw it, and it remembered me from my childhood, where my dad introduced me to a program that was named Börjes Burk. It was charts where you could make lines like this, and I thought I'm a visual guy, so I thought that was very interesting, fun already when I was 7-8 years, but then there were nothing more than that. So when I saw that again, it started to get me interested, so I started to look into it, find a lot of basic stuffs. And around 2021, I got introduced to ICT by a coincidence. We were some guys on that met on the internet that got the mentorship for little money, so we bought it, and I studied it, the whole mentorship, and I started to like it, and I tried to learn it. I tried to get an approach to it. I will do a video about what I should have done and how I could shorten this journey to profitability by a year or two. But that will come maybe this week or the next. But I can shortly can say that I started with money too early. Went in with real money, didn't make any money, didn't have any success, bought some FTMO prop account challenges, didn't made it. Then I made the 2022 mentorship for free on YouTube, the ICT. I thought I got it, and I did, but I didn't get any profits from it. I started the 2023 mentorship, and the same time or earlier 2023 mentorship, and when we had done 5 months at in May 2023, I started to do what ICT always told us. Start with demo, start with back testing. I back tested my silver bullet, then I forward tested it, then I demo tested it, then I started with real money, but at the smallest level. So when I saw that I had the same results on demo as on the real account, I started to size up to 0.25%. Still got the same results, started to get higher, 0.5%, and did that for a year and was up 3%, and should have been up 20% because my stats made me in theory 20%. So what did I do wrong? I didn't follow my rules. I stayed when the trade was going on, and I moved my stop loss, I took profit too early and things like that. So my real results were plus 3%, but it should have been plus 20%. That was last year. So then I implemented the set and forget rule, which is magic for consistency, magic for not tamper with anything. I know my stats. I have over 150 trades taken with the results of 50 to 60 hours, and so I know it works. I just has to set and forget. So when I set the trade now, I close the laptop and go. Then I tried to start the live streams, and in that nature it is that you have to stay when the trade is going on, because I live stream. Then I messed up the results again. So that is my challenge right now, to not mixture with the trade, even though I force myself to look at it. It's hard. So what I do is, and you can help me in the comments during my live trades here. If I start to talk about tampering with the stop loss or anything, tell me to stop, tell me to go away. I will leave the stream ongoing, but I will leave. I will set my alarms on the stop loss and the target, and I will come back to review the trade. But during the trade, if I started to have thoughts about moving the stop loss or anything, I have to leave. So this is what I will do today and this week. I will set the trade if I see something, and then I will look at it and talk with you. But as soon as I get an inch of a feeling of tampering with the trade, I will go. So this is what it is right now. We are very profitable in this live stream on the demo account here. We are 16% up, but on my live account I'm still flat. So during live stream I have tampered with the stop loss, but not with the stop loss so much on the demo account. So I have to do the same thing. So that's my challenge. What's happening now? We are moving up, having a little bit of reaction of the last week high here. Something that I do when I trade, I I think this journey started alongside the trading journey, and that is to meditate. It's classic. Everybody says they do it. I do the Joe Dispenza meditations. I have manifested a lot of things in my life. I think, yeah, I can do a video about that too, but I manifest some crazy things, I think. So I work with that at the same time. It makes sense because I think it's a lot of things you have to do mentally to be able to trade and make it easier for you. So I meditate, I work out hard. I've done that since I was 15 years old. So I go to the gym and I run. And I try to keep myself sane. I also have another job, which I'm working alongside this. I have a job, I work 1 hour on, 1 hour off, and 1 week on, 1 week off. And when I'm off, I trade as much as I can. And when I'm working, I try to trade if the job allows me, but sometimes I miss out. I will work the other job. I like it very much as long as I can. But when the income is more than my real job, my other job, and I think it's consistent and I have a lot of buffer, then I will be able to quit the other job and fully go full time. And I hope we can do that journey together. And I hope some of you are at the same journey. If you are, hit me up. I don't have any trading buddy. I don't have any to talk about because everyone I started with has quit. And so the numbers is true. 90% doesn't make money in trading, and I think over 90% quit. So I'm the only one left from us who started. So if you are an ICT trader and want to talk outside the charts, not that I am the most social guy, but I like to have someone to talk about, have some ideas, someone with the same mindset. Okay, let's take this away. I think we are bullish as much as we can right now. It would be nice with the 10 a.m. reversal to go for the lows here, but we'll see. NQ is stronger. I used to follow other live streamers. Tanya Trades is one. She's good, very good. She influenced me to start my own journey here. Right now I don't follow her or any other ones live stream, but I look at them after my own to see how we reason and how we made different choices or the same choices, or how we looked at the market. So this I will do after this one. This is my son's room, I mean, so a lot of fun things here. Okay, pushing higher. All-time highs, all-time highs. From April's low to today, we are 6,600 points up, 39.7%. So if you bought that low, that's nice. I have projected levels up here, but we'll see if we get that one. Mm-hmm. 6 minutes left. Taking these lows here and pushing up. Okay, I think like this. If we don't get a reversal right now, and I want to go long with a high time frame bias, I need to have something like a 5 or 50 minute short-term low to be taken, and then displacement up with the inversion for value gap and the fair value gap. That's what I need to go long. If I don't get that, I want to go for a reversal. Otherwise, I would let the market just go without me today. That is how I look at it. Can't just move in premium and go long in the fair value gap. That's not something I will do. And the nearest short-term low is here. Short-term low. If we get a new one, I will mark that out, but this at least I will have rated before I go long. Hold me accountable. Let's see this wick. Yeah, I like the wick CE on this one also. If we can break this one, move up and make an inversion for value gap to go long on this level, that would be nice. We can always use wick CEs as PD arrays. If we get a 2022 mentorship model, which is a reversal play, I might do that down to this level. Then I can change gear and go long again. But we'll see. If then this. Now I will do some journaling. It's the 15th of July. I always journal. And what do I do when I journal? I note a date. Or for the week, I do a journal in Word with a high time frame, top-down analysis. Put the charts in. Give me the projected weekly range, and I also put the calendar, the Forest Factory calendar for the week in, and then every day I put in the new date, the pre AM session analysis on chart, and then my bias for long term, daily, and session. And then I will have a narrative, and then I see if the narrative is right, and then I trade in that direction that the narrative is playing out, and the bias is, if the bias is clear. I also put an Excel file where I put all my trades I ever taken, so I get a lot of sample sizes. I write everything about my trade in. I put a link in with the chart before the trade or during the entry, and then when it's in the target or stop loss. Okay, here we have the 9:30 open. Pushing higher. ES doesn't take out this high, still diverging on the highs. Second chart. So now the first thing I do, because it's not my trading time yet, I look for the first percent fair value gap. Right now we have a small 30-second fair value gap here. Dipped into it. I want to see the regular trading hour gap. So we have a premium gap, which is huge. We might see the 50% hit later on. Okay. This is midpoint. It's aligns with the equal lows here. So it would be nice to have a retrace down there. We'll see. Divergences on the lows and the highs. So right now it's inconsistent. It's not high probability. Trendline liquidity here. NQ is really weak right now. Range gap CE. Okay. Breaking this trend line liquidity right now. The fact that we're going lower right now could be the due just for high prices later. We have broken a 5-minute low here. If we push down more under this and this, that might be quite bearish. No first percent fair value gap yet.
We have 50%.
Taking out this low now. No first percent fair value gap on NQ, but we have one on ES. This is always interesting to have. If we break this one, we might consider us bearish. Okay, we took out this low right now. If we could get a fair value gap here. Okay, pushing down again. Making a bearish order block here. If we can close above this level. $9.38. We're really going for this liquidity. Broke the midpoint of this bearish order block. I haven't closed below it though, so it might not be confirmed. We'll see. But ES is pushing down, confirming. Yeah, I think we're going down. Equal lows is too tasty for the algorithm, right? Okay, let's take this away. Yeah. We just dropped now. I am not. That's that's nice, but I don't know. I'm looking for a reversal here at the open range gap alongside with a 950 macro, something like that. But right now, nothing. We are at the 830 open here. Okay, tapping that liquidity now. Both indices. Reached the open range gap on ES, CE. Alright. S&T at the high right now. Boom, boom, boom. Might be looking down here. Are we wicking it now? Touching the order block, open. No clear bias. I have to say that high because for trading I need a clear bias. Right now I don't know. No first percent fair value gap yet. This small one maybe, but it's not big enough, I think. We can pretend that we have that one. This week is working the 8:30 open here. Almost touched the open range gap CE. Not quite though. Back. Been golfing a lot and worked out my back. Oh. Pushing higher, some disclaiming. I will go and take some chocolate and a new coffee. Be right back. Coming back. Right. Some energy. I got a dip here. Working that first percent fair value gap here. Working hourly, week CE. Building some messy structure here. Working the first presented again. Looks bearish. Or okay, 9:50 trading time. What do we actually have? I have nothing. We have taken out liquidity on the low. We reached open range gaps. If I'm going to get long, we got the liquidity grab. We need to take out the short-term high and then leave us a displacement for value gap for more upside. For shorts, I need the same thing, a new displacement lower with the fair value gap. But right now I have both sides open, and that's not optimal. I will see how the 4 hour and 1 hour will close on the $10 a.m. price. This is the 4 hour candle here. Divergences on both sides like this. This is a good divergence because it's just before or inside a macro. Those are the strongest, but don't know. I need to prepare a little bit. I have a live account that I'm trading and I need to have them set up. I have to prioritize those. This 4 hour candle, we have a countdown here on this indicator. And if you saw my video on ICT indicators, this was a part of it. You see, this is the 4 hour candle, and here we have it on the indicator. It's just wicking right now. Taking this away, pushing this away. Okay. Not follow any trade I take. I'm not trading, I'm just measuring right now. Usually I at this point I get a clear, I know what I'm looking for. Right now I don't. And if I don't, there is no trade. Until I do, then I will trade. 4.5 minutes left for this 4-hour candle. If you're not subscribed, please do. I live stream almost every day, and I have a silver bullet approach. I think you should follow people that are slightly ahead of you, that know what they're talking about and can guide you and give you a new perspective or something. But generally I think you should go on and look at ICT's whole concepts, and then you find your live streamer that can give you that new perspective for you. And for some, I might be the one. But I think I drives by questions, so put them in the chat, comment below, and I will answer all of your questions. This is just barcoding right now. This 4-hour candle's not so sexy at all. Wicks on both sides, indecisive. And that's what we're seeing on the smaller time frame. It's indecisive. I'm indecisive when it looks like this, and it reflects on the high time frame candle here. So that's an insight. 3 minutes. The range is getting smaller, smaller, smaller. And expansions would be nice from there. This is a range now. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. ES continue breaking lows. NQ is looking to on this week. Okay, let's see if we can get the displacement here. Then it will be, if we can close in 2 minutes below here, it would be a really good bearish 4-hour candle actually. Close below here would be nice. Then we can get a retrace to the midpoint of this wick. So now we are bearish. Okay, close that candle, bearish. Trying to get ES is looking weaker, but I don't like these small travel gaps. I need displacement. Getting closer to a trade, I feel it, but it's not that clear yet, right? Moved up to, yeah, there. I'm looking for shorts right now. Don't follow any trade I take. I only trade demo and I just guessing. Right? This is my trading move. I'm really focused right now. Need to prepare sell order. It could just plummet it from here, and then we are not in it. So that might be it. We'll see. We work on these wicks CE levels. This is not good enough. For our wick CE. Okay, pushing higher now NQ. NQ. I don't like to switch too much in my bias, but if you have to, you have to. Alright, so this might be my trade. Up to 9:30 open. I want to close on this 5-minute candle. Okay, let's see the 5 minutes. If it's close above, we have a bullish order block here. I'm not in my sharp accounts. Because I wasn't filled, the trading view was dipped into this area, but not on my live account. Okay, very nice. 5 minutes. Okay, we could go for a 5-minute fair value gap here and entry here on the live account. Stop loss here. Do. See, we're going for these equal highs right now. Saving some capital here. Break even on the stop loss. Take some partials off. Working the 5 minutes fair value gap here. Hope to close this one strong here. This candle. 7 seconds. pushing up the stop loss to these lows. Come on, come on, come on. Spirit fingers, come on. Fill me up. Okay, so we have a strong close here. This 5 minutes. So if I want to re-enter, I would like a retracement down here and then displacement with the fair value gap to go long again. Can we see a reaction up to the 9:30 open price here? Would be nice. I would like it. How much left do I have? I have something like 0.75 points left. Well. On ES we're working the open range gap CE. Okay, going for those levels here. Okay, stopped in profit. $1,600 up, very good. The loss from yesterday is gone. Right. So if I want to go long again, I need to see, now we're taking these equal lows into a fair value gap, displacement up now, and I can go long again. Just journal this one. I need something like this to get long again, okay? Right now it doesn't look that favorable because ES is working the discount level here of the range, and NQ is working the premium level or the midpoint of it. I need ES to pick up some pace first, and then I would like NQ to get me the fair value gap for entry long. Need to hold that one. actually this we didn't really pick in institution order for entry deal is when we after fair value gap just after that just dipped into the fair value gap. We didn't really get that, but I went long before, I think, because here it is alongside with 9:30 open. But I think I went long here, yes. Wick this one. Come on, give me a fair value gap for a long. A new all-time high would be nice. Working ES open range gap midpoint. Okay, what's happening now? Yeah, we got an inversion institution entry deal on the 5 minute. So give me a fair value gap now and I will get long. Okay. Are we turning bearish? No bueno. We made our money, so it's okay. Hands off right now. Because I don't see anything. Naked short. What is this? Right now my screen turned black, so I see nothing. Okay. Oh my god. I might have to restart my computer and then it was like the universe told me to not go short right now. Still black. My god, what's happening? Come on. Okay, I have to close the stream. I will get back to you. Bye. Alright, are we still... Yeah, we're still here. Okay. Okay, I got the visuals back. My computer is giving up, I think. What did I miss? Nothing yet, okay. A short entry I missed, but I think it's not good for me to go short. I see it as a call from the universe to not go short, actually. NQ is pushing higher and ES is just showing bearishness. The market is no bueno. Okay, ES is now pushing lower. Jesus. Yes, it's really, really heavy right now. NQ just dipped into a Farvel gap. Like, no, no short here. Nah, I will not push it today. It has to be obvious. I am still bullish on NQ, right? Yeah. I want to see this. Dish, dish, this. This is my trade ID, nothing else. If I don't get that, I will not trade, okay? Let's see how 1050 is what is giving us. Wick CE. Broken the first percent fair value gap here. See how the wick midpoint is sensitive. Now we went down to the first percent fair value gap. See how we react now. Maybe ES want to dip down into the low of the open range gap, but NQ, I don't really know. Okay, let's see. Reacting from this bearish order block right now. Breaking the wick CE right now into the 8:30 open. So the bearish people are in and they are happy right now, but I would like us to see taking out this high and give me a silver bullet long at the next macro. Short-term high. I want this to be taken. Maybe this one. That was a trade idea before. Okay, we're inside of this fair value gap right now. It's 1 minute fair value gap. Okay, come on. Come on, push up now. I'm ready. I can see a long coming. Wick now. Slow grind lower. Okay, might go for the lows here then. Alright, closed below the fair value gap. I'll consider it an inversion fair value gap then. But we made some money today, right? We made, how much we made? $1,625. So 1% up on the account. Now we are displacing up, maybe. I like this. Come on. Short-term high broke on ES, but I want to go long on NQ. We're wicking it. Five minutes to the next macro. above this favela gap. But ES is still it's inside this favela gap right now. Still nothing. 1 minute, 45 seconds for the next macro, the last macro I can trade. Otherwise I will be content with the trade that I took. And I'm very happy that I took a partials and moved my stop loss this time, because that made us some 1% on the account. The 1050 macro is in right now, and yeah, we'll see what that will give us. Getting some action here, pulling down. Okay. Working the downside of the open range gap here. Interesting. Alright, going to the last week high, taking out these lows here. Open range gap CE level. So pushed in a trade here for a short because we displaced during this macro. So this is what I'm waiting for right now, and I urge you to not follow my trades. This is only demo. But I will take put the alerts in. I will have, let's see, 23. Do like this. 1% risk on the trade here. And what kind of targets do we have? We have this. Yeah. So we change now to become bearish. It's okay. Didn't get any entry yet. Alright, I just intrude myself into Tanya Trades live stream and said that you're very welcome to join my live stream now when she has left, and we are trying to get short here on NQ. Nothing yet, we're working with open range gap CE, perfect. And we might not, this might be a breakaway gap. And in that case, we have to see how we react here. Okay. Can we get a little bit of retracement up to our entry levels? That would be great. I think we're going for the lows here. But I would like to see us get in first. Okay. No retrace yet. We might get a 5-minute fair value gap here and get a later retracement alongside with this wick CE here. Okay. 2 minutes, 2 and 45. 1:45 left for the 5-minute candle to close. 45 seconds for the 5-minute candle here to close, and then I would like to see something like this and go for this. Might look a bit messy right now, but can take this away. 50 seconds for this candle to close. Might just miss the entry here. I was thinking of taking this short before. My computer went black, so I couldn't enter, and I missed this trade, fortunately. But in the beginning of the trade, I took a long, which generated some $1,625 here on our paper account, which we are up 17% in 3 weeks here. Together, we have taken those trades. Right now, I'm looking for an NQ short. I think it makes most sense to go short right now. We have something with divergences on the top, something looks like 2022 mentorship model, and we have a fair value gap. So if we can get that one, that would be nice. I'm risking 1% on this trade, and we are going for the entry maybe here. Should do something like this actually. Stop loss here. I like to have 2.25 R. With a set and forget approach. Sometimes I mixture with the stop loss and target and take some partials and things, but right now this is a set and forget trade. Oh, we are really nearby right now. Okay. Let's get into this trade. Oh, we just tipped the entry price. You see? So close. Oh my god. Did we miss that entry? Then I will tape read it together, because this would be a trade. Let's see ES if we have any targets on the downside. Just took out those equal lows though. See this little imbalance here? This is liquidity void. It's nice to use alongside entry, like an entry fair value gap, to more precisely get into the trade. So the price just wicked into it. It's the weakest of all the ICT's PD arrays. So we just took out equal lows on ES. So it's high risk this trade. I don't think you should follow any trade I take, because I only trade demo right now. But and this is a high risk because we took out some lows here on ES. So you never know if this could be a lunge reversal. If we take out this low, I will remove my limit, because then I don't think we should get back into it. You see these levels. The 4-hour wick low is connected to this 4-hour wick high, so that's a very strong bearish in sentiment, if we can get through. And now we are in the trade actually, so hopefully we will react from this level. Otherwise we have this CE level, 4-hour wick CE, or this C level, which is also our stop loss is up here. Okay, so now we just have to wait and see what the price will do. Do not follow my trades. I only trade demo, and you shouldn't follow people on the internet and take a risk on your own money. Okay, pushing up deeper into this fair value gap. We have weak CE levels here that we would like to have reaction from. If we don't, we might be stopped out, and we're going for these equal highs and this trendline liquidity here. Here we should reverse. small reaction from the wick CE here. Is it the 4 hour? Might be the 4 hour. 1 hour. Okay, 2 1 hours. Okay, 4 hours. Yeah, have to wait to see. Closed green. I think the stop level is quite good. It's above this bearish order block high and over the 830 open. So if we go above this one, we are wrong sided and should get stopped. So that's just it. If we lose this one, we are flat on the day because we just took a long that generated us approximately this amount of money. So we'll see. You see how we close this candle because the wick do the damage and the body tells the story. So if we close below this wick C, that would be nice. Started to approach the line in the sand levels. Yeah, it doesn't look so good right now. The macro is over and we are in lunch hour. Closed above this level here. Yeah. High on the Ferrari gap. To be really bearish, we would like to see a reaction in the lower part of the Favale gaps. Now we are in the premium levels, and that's not so high probability for us. If we close above the midpoint of the Favale gap, that's often seems at a bullish sign. Trend line liquidity here taken. That's nice. Patience. You can see if we can get a closure here and a value gap here. Try to mark out as much as I can see. Inversion for value gap there. Short entry on the lower time frame. 50-second short. 2022 mentorship entry. Boom. Another dip into it. So, ooh, nice reaction. Broke the short-term low here. Reaction from inversion for value gap. I think this is a very shallow liquidity grab. So, but that's, I don't know, equal highs here. Premium of this range now. I'd like us to break this short-term low right now with displacement. Boom. Oh, we still have the disclaimer on, sorry. Okay. We're at a 15-second short and watching the stop level up here. Marked out some equal highs here. We took out some trendline liquidity here, but I would like us to break this short-term low now. I think this is a shallow run on liquidity, so that's what I thought. But we'll see. The price is really slow right now. We dipped into the fair value gap high here on the 1 minute chart. Boom. And now we're looking for displacement lower. In my mind, this is a loss, but we'll see. Working this inversion for value gap here. No bueno. High up in this stop level. Yes, we just dipped into the low of the open range gap. Is that enough to get us down? I will sit here a couple more minutes, but doesn't look that good, right? If we stopped out, we are $300. No, yes, $300 plus on the day, but this wasn't what I expected. But hey, that's trading, right? 8:30, dipped into it. That's the last line in the sand, actually. We are above the favela gap here, so it probably will be taken out in a couple of minutes. And there you go. Okay, that's it for today. We are plus on the day, but not by much. We started at 16k, so we are, yeah, $73,400 up. So see you tomorrow, 9